Yo, what's going on, Starborn? Today I'm going to walk you through the Death's Abyss dungeon in Throne and Liberty. This is the first dungeon that is going to unlock upon reaching level 50, so let's discuss it. So when it comes to the layout itself, this dungeon is almost identical to the level 20 Spectre's Abyss, and the boss is practically the same thing as the Helibur. Now, of course, there are alterations and things that have changed from the level 20 dungeon to this dungeon, mainly being not only more mobs, but also more difficult mobs, and some of them having their own mechanics on top of the boss, of course, having his own mechanic. And then, of course, the boss doing his main mechanic 10, if not more times, depending on how fast you're actually able to burst his health bar down. So the first thing you're going to notice is, of course, when you enter the dungeon, there's going to be a lot of mobs in the first room. The most prominent one is the Arbiter. He'll be walking up and down the middle of that first room. Now, he will jump from wherever he's at straight to the first player that comes up to him, and it will be a parryable move. But it is tiny. I mean, you have like a second to react to it. But also on that note, his mechanic is he will shout, "I will wipe you all!" And then basically, if you don't stun him, he will charge up and you will see this kind of gold, reddish orange aura coming from his blade, and then he will swing his blade in a circle and quite literally wipe the entire team if you are not careful. So it is going to be very important to either collide with him, stun him, or chain stun him throughout multiple different abilities, or even knock him down, as there are some abilities that can literally knock enemies and make them fall forward. Now, as you're progressing throughout this dungeon, you're going to see some healers. These healers will be next to another mob, either an archer or just whoever it is, and you want to focus the healer because they will absolutely burst heal whoever that other mob is if you don't take them out first. The next big mob you're going to end up facing is the Shadowmancer, and this one is directly linked to opening up the next door you have to go through, so you have to beat it. This mob will throw down an AoE that will basically pull in anybody close enough, and then they will all be damaged. But also she will shout, "I will end your life," and then she will focus one player, and if you do not chain stun her or knock her down or whatever it is, she will end that one player. Now, much like Spectre's Abyss, you will also have to do the two levers again. So you go to the one side on the left, and then you pull that lever. That's going to expel one of the elements in the mini boss room. And then you go to the right, you do the same thing. That expels the other element. The mini boss is relatively the same as he is in the Spectre's Abyss dungeon, but this time he quite literally has a team wipe move. His mechanic is based on him having a text bubble pop above his head, and then he says impossible. When that happens, he will have a blue shield form around him. Everybody has to heavily DPS that shield. Then the shield will turn red, and just before it breaks, he will say, "Die!" And then he will let out a massive cone-like attack. And if you are caught anywhere close to that, you will get one shot. The way you stop that is by continuing the DPS until you are able to break the red shield. And then the moment he says, "Die!" before he actually does the move, everybody stun him. And then just rinse and repeat that because he will do it multiple times. And now you've made it to the boss, Carnix. Again, he is relatively the same to the Helibur from the Spectre's Abyss. The new things that he does is, number one, he has an actual knock up that basically when he swings his scythe and you see this blue wave coming out of it, if you are caught within that, you will take damage and you will get knocked up. And he will teleport and then do this. And he will basically just jump between like 4 or 5 different positions around the small dungeon. And again, anybody caught within this will get knocked up, and he does it a lot. So the way that you get around that is he kind of has a specific direction he'll do it in. Sometimes he will turn towards a specific player if they're close enough, but if you can see that he's aiming at you or you're in the general direction of it, you should be able to move just a little bit more off to the left or a little bit more off to the right, or just actually get behind him if you're close enough. And for the most part, you should be able to avoid that knock-up wave every time. Now, he does still have the one shot that the Helibur has, but before he does that, he is going to have a voice line that says, "Chase them to the ends of the abyss." And then basically he is going to send out 3 spinning scythe AoEs. Now, these 3 spinning scythe AoEs are tied to 3 skulls. There will be a skull that pops up above 3 of the 6 players' heads, and that means that they are being targeted by these spinning scythes. Now, what not to do in this situation is turn into your dash morph and then just keep running until you have no stamina. Before he does the one-shot move, he's going to have a parryable attack, and if you don't have enough stamina to parry it, dodge it, something like that, it will either chunk your HP all the way or it will one-shot you. before the one shot, which literally comes like 5 to 10 seconds later. So you want to be very careful to not expend all of your stamina. So if you either have the skull above your head or if you don't have the skull above your head, you can morph for a very short time to just get a little bit of distance on the spinning scythes, as they're not the fastest thing in the world, but they can catch up to you if you are only walking. So get a little distance from them and then try to just kind of walk in figure eights and just kind of train them around like COD zombies. But then make sure you link up somewhere in the middle of the map, because then you'll be able to parry the next move that he's gonna do. And then if everybody's close enough together right after the parryable attack, you will absolutely be able to see who has the AoE on their feet, and then everybody will be right next to each other, and then you dodge it, you're good to go, and then you basically just rinse and repeat that until he's down. So now with all that said, let's freaking do it. Alrighty, so here we are, we're in the dungeon. Here's the Arbiter. He's gonna jump, parryable. You say wipe you all. We parry him. There we go, knocked him down too. There we go. We also got the soldier on us, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just go crazy, wail on him. Before he says he's gonna wipe us all again. Got him. There we go, just like that. Alrighty, so here is a wizard and a healer right here. So we're gonna go ahead and focus the healer if I can find it. Hello. There we go. But we're gonna focus the healer because otherwise the healer is going to just absolutely burst heal the wizard while the wizard is DPSing us. So we got a knockdown on it. Good stuff. Just keep that DPS up. Knock out the healer first, then go for whatever mob wizard is next to it. All right, so here we are with the Shadowmancer, and I actually just got stunned immediately, but here we go. We're just gonna damage as much as we possibly can. I need to make sure my stun is ready, which it is not, unfortunately. But there's a parryable move right there, and I didn't parry it. Love that. Love that. Okay, end your life right there. We need to get a stun on her. There we go. Done. Very good. Keep that damage up. Doing good. She's probably gonna say it again. Okay, another parryable move. Let me actually get this one. There we go. Slingshot that damage back. Yes, sir. Oh, yep. Stun. There we go. Thank you for the heals. We're doing good. Charge that up. Very nice. Just keep the full focus on her. Watch out for those little AoEs right there. And you're good. Just like that. And then she will drop some stuff as well that your Amatoy can pick up. All right. So once we're in this area over here, you have to fight this first guy, and then the Arbiter will jump over too. But I'm just going to run in here. I'm going to grab this lever. We're going to fight those two dudes and just run out. Not gonna hassle with fighting anybody else. Literally just the opposite side. Oh, okay, you pull those guys. Nice. Okay, cool. You pull those dudes, and then just come over here, grab the second lever. You gotta fight that wizard, but then you can go straight into the mini boss. All right, so now it is time for the mini boss. So we're just gonna make sure that we have our stuns ready for his little phase that he's gonna do. So we gotta wait for him to say, impossible! Again, he could potentially do this like 2-3 times, depending on how fast you actually burst him down. But there it is, impossible. So you just damage as much as possible. And then you can, there we go, stun him. There we go, stun him, knock him back, all that kind of stuff. Collide with him, and then that knocks him out of that. And then just keep her going, keep that damage up, keep stunning him. Just dogpile on him. Ooh, sir, I don't appreciate that. I can't move, sir. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sir, let me out. Release me. I don't like being here. This is not a good place to be. This is not a good place to be. Good stun. Oh, I should have parried that. I definitely should have parried that. Almost got him. Good stuff. Yeah, I was just stuck behind him. Okay, keep that damage up. Keep that damage up. Stun him again. Almost got him. Good stuff. Charge that one up. Very nice. There you go. And now the mini boss is down. Hello, sir. We are. There's one of the knockups right there. I was too close to be able to dodge it, but if you're to the side of him or something like that, you can definitely walk around him or just kind of, you know, get to the side of him. So that, see, I wasn't able to do it that time. But most of the time you can get around it. Okay, chase them to the ends of the abyss. I have a skull above my head right now, so I'm going to get some distance. And then I'm just going to run away, not let it hit me. Not a good idea. Okay, then we want to get in the middle because we have the circle here. That's his one shot. There we go. Parry that. There we go. Just like that. Okay. And now we just keep doing that until we get him. Good sir, don't knock me up, please. I don't like this. No. Not nice. Not nice, sir. I was definitely going to miss that arrow. 100%. I would have been sad about it, too. There we go. Parry that. Have that damage back, good sir. If you don't mind. Ow. I'm just catching literally every one of these. Okay, he's doing it again. I have a skull again, so we're gonna get some distance. And then just keep running, keep running, keep running. Whoa, that's not good. Ooh. There we go. And then we're gonna go over here in the middle, because we got the AoE. There we go. Parry that. We're good to go. All right. Parry this. There we go. Just keep that up until you get them. We're doing really good. We already got them down to 63%. Good stuff. Good stuff. Very nice indeed. Charge that up on him. Yes, sir. Ah, he moved last second. Clear that. Very nice. Okay, I don't have a skull, but still. Ooh. Okay. He's gonna do AoE. It is on. Okay, it's on 3. It's on 3. There we go. Good heals. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent work. Good sir, please. Why you do? Very nice. You definitely want to keep your stamina up all throughout the fight because of how much he's going to do stuff like that. As much as you can, make sure you can parry, or you can dodge, you can block, you can roll, something. Some of these moves are going to hit you for a couple thousand. Some of them are going to hit you for the 5 digits. Okay. Okay. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's on 6. Oh, don't move. Here we go. Parry that. Nice. Parry that. Very nice. 26%. We're doing fantastic. Good job, everyone. Very good job. Charge that up on him. Less than 20. Doing good, doing good. Oh, missed that one. Unfortunate. He's gonna do Abyss soon. Hear that? Very nice. Okay, I got a skull this time. I don't want to back myself in a corner, but I want to get distance as well. Unfortunate. Okay, it's on 5 again. There we go. Berry, 15%. Oh, I actually hit that. I thought I was just barely gonna miss that. Nice. Oh no! I was stuck in place. Oh no! Good sir, come here. Another parry. Excellent. 3%. We got this. 2, 1. And we got him. And that's how you do it. Use your 300 dimensional contract tokens and hope you get something good. I did not. Hopefully you have better better RNG than I do. But that is how you beat the Death's Abyss level 50 dungeon. Hopefully this guide was able to help you get through this on your first try. And if not, just keep doing it. You got this. I believe in you. It is more than possible to do this either with randoms or with your actual team. It just takes a little bit of preparation and coordination between party members. Your time is incredibly valuable. So thank you very much for spending some of it watching me explain this. And I hope I was able to help. That is all for this one, and I will catch you in the next Throne and Liberty guide. Have an awesome rest of your day, Starborn.